And I'm back. And once again, it's Victory Monday. Now, as a family, we're about to watch the last 4 minutes of the most amazing comeback that ever happened on the football field, ever in the history of football. Orchestrated by Sir Get Bitches and the young GOAT, Bryce Young.
Back on the field of play. He is number 83.
Look at Rose Bowl making a fucking tackle. I told y'all, bro playing good, man.
It's up at the top of the screen right there.
Play action. Tungo Bailoa has Waddle. He's open. Touchdown.
I ain't gonna hold you. Two things about that. Mike Jack, I fuck with you. Like I said, bro, I fuck with you so hard. But you bit so hard, dog. You bit so hard, bro. I need you to understand that that's Jalen motherfucking Waddle, dog. Like, I understand that you understand that that's Jalen Waddle. Well, like, dog, only because we won am I laughing at this. You my nigga, and I know you're going to get right. So, and also, this is probably my favorite celebration. I think that just scoring a touchdown. I gotta get another lens, cause bro, that's a fire celebration. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro.
Well, that was easy.
You look like a little ass kid.
Tungo Bailoa finds Waddle. And Miami
Hey, now y'all
takes
those
the lead
bitch
back.
ass Miami fans who talking about Eric Collins was biased. Man, fuck y'all. Eric Collins is the
I
greatest
don't know what happened
commentator
to Mike Jackson right
in
here,
the
but
game.
I don't
In
know if he
all
expects
games.
help over the top or if it was that injury earlier he came off the field with, but he just got caught flat-footed, and Waddle gets on his toes and runs right by him.
Hey, suspend him for using
Perfect
guns.
touchdown strike by Tua.
46 wonderful yards. Tungo Bailoa to his former college teammate. You betcha. That's important. The lead is now 4 for Miami.
Yeah, and they had a too high safety look, so you got to stay on top of that if you're Mike Jackson. He does not. And Tua puts it. Look at the ball security right there. Tua puts it perfectly over
Tua
the
did
top.
dom that joint,
It's a
bro.
little bit
Dropped that
underthrown,
motherfucker
but
right
that's
in the
all right
bucket.
because Waddle had so much space. He had stacked
Right.
Mike Jackson by about 4 yards,
Hey, that
so you
nigga-
could underthrow that ball a little bit.
Hey, that security
without
guard
any
is not paying
repercussions.
attention.
He cradled that thing like a fireman trying to catch a cat falling out of a tree. Wasn't going to let it hit the ground.
I didn't hear that, EC. I didn't even hear that
Well, we talked
live,
about it.
bro.
How do you respond? I mean, they really
He cradled
haven't done
that
anything
thing
since
like
the
a
first
fireman
quarter,
trying to
early
catch a
into the
cat
second quarter,
falling out of a
where
tree.
They got their last score and pretty much
Bro,
their
EC, bro, I love him,
offense
bro.
has been on life support
Shout out
ever
my nigga
since,
David
and then
Moore
all of a
with
sudden,
the broken
you
elbow,
get that
still keeping
big
shit light.
passing game. And I told you as this game started,
Very important.
I know no
My whole
Tyreek
sideline
Hill,
was
and I
just
know how
chilling.
dynamic he is. I
Just
know how fast
chilling.
he is, but this team has got plenty of speed, and that guy 17 has got a big-time
Mike Jack was over there
speed
just like, yo, what
merchant
the
as
fuck?
well.
Mark, we were talking about it yesterday. There's a big difference. There are 2 1-3 teams. Massive difference in your outlook if you're 2
Yo,
and 3
DJ
as opposed
Dallas,
to
in your
1 and
first
4.
game as a Panther, bro,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
fuck
2
with you,
and
dog.
3,
Fuck with you, bro.
you still have playoff hopes alive. You still can save your season. 1 and 4 is
Trevor.
just. I mean, it just feels like the world is stacked against you.
Trevor Etienne
I feel
is
like
brought down
so
at
far
the
every
20-yard
game
line.
we done started, you know what I'm saying?
So a chance for some
Like
magic.
within the
Bryce Young
20.
and the Carolina
Probably like for the
Panthers
past
offense
2
will have the ball.
years, like we at the end of
80
the
yards
game
away
when we
from
really
the end
needed some
line.
shit, we done
Down
started
by
like
4.
like within the 20 and had to like really drive that shit.
Flag on the kicking team.
Illegal formation, kicking team, number 29. The 5-yard penalty will be enforced.
How do you even get any legal formation on the kicking
Mike
team?
McDaniel,
Like
not
on
pleased.
the kickoff. Look at McNugget. I low-key feel bad for McNugget.
Let's go to field
Like,
side and check in with Jen.
It's the same thing with
Guys, this
Canales.
Dolphins
Like a
defense
coach
taking
is
the
brought
field for this
into
critical
an
stand
organization
their starting
and
linebacker.
hasn't had a
Dodson
chance to
out
get
with a
his quarterback.
concussion. He did make
And
his
then the
way
quarterback
to the locker
that's
room
there
on his own
is a
power,
good
so that's a
quarterback,
good sign. Also, Cornell Armstrong
but
questionable with a
They're
hamstring.
young in their career, so
Thank you, Jen.
you got to get pieces around them in
Well, we
order
came
to
into this
get
one
them
with injuries,
to
a
be where
factor
they
from
need
both
to
sides.
be.
Told you that Chuba Hubbard not in uniform. Rico
He's
Dowdle is
probably
going to
get fired and
No Tyreek
become
Hill
a
from Miami.
fire
But
offensive
Waddle
coordinator
and
somewhere.
Waller have both stepped up big time.
We talked about it before that last drive. There's
Like
two
a
guys you
fire
need to get
offensive
involved in that
coordinator.
offense. That was Waddle, and that
And
was Waller. And guess what?
Tua's
Waddle
gonna stay
answers
a
the
starting
call
quarterback.
with the big-time over-the-top touchdown. And
Maybe not in Miami,
here we go. Now does
'cause
how
they
does
always be
Carolina
getting rid of
respond?
motherfuckers.
I mean,
But
this is
Tua's
getting
gonna
good,
stay a
right?
starting
Back and
quarterback.
forth.
and he gonna be nice. And maybe Mike McDaniel gets a job again somewhere else as a head coach. I don't know.
DJ
But-
Dallas, full head of steam.
Okay, bet. Oh yeah, this is the one where he got
And a
there and ran
flag
through and
comes
got
in
down
late.
broke 5 niggas,
Flag came in from
and
the
then we got the
backside
flag, and
very
then
late.
You're going to get a holding call. There was a tackle.
we had to goddamn get
I think it was
scooted back.
Income.
But yeah, no,
48, if
Tua
I'm
gonna
not
be straight in
mistaken.
his career. I have no doubt about Tua being straight.
Might have been Chris Barnes,
Mike
number
McNugget,
40. I
though.
just saw the 4. But it was a form tackle.
Might be a wrap for Mike McNugget.
Number 48 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. It's first and 10.
Your eyes are good. Your eyes are good.
At
Well, that was
least,
a form tackle right there.
at least for the
he's
the
"Man,
next
the
2-3
guy ran
seasons.
over me. Like it wasn't. I wasn't holding him.
Because
He just
if he
ran me over.
coordinates
This is when
a
you
fire
plead your
offense,
case. I've been
he'll
there.
get a job again. That's just
So
how
after
this
the
fucking
first
league
kickoff,
works.
the ball's at the 20. The penalty, we do it again. And now after this penalty, the ball's at the 17.
Bryce, Jimmy,
4:31 remaining.
X, 10.
Dowdle in the game. He has been the story
That's our
offensively for the
offensive core,
Panthers.
dog. Look at him, right? Let's go to the right,
A
straight to the
flag
right.
is down. That run would be enough to get him over 200 yards. But I don't
Like
think
we
it's gonna hold
called.
up.
Well, like I don't know. I'm not gonna keep running. That's when he was starting
That's going to be
cramping.
a defensive holding on Sealer.
Defense number 9.
Boy, I swear to God, I thought it was a lower leg
Zach
injury due to this
Sealer.
fucking turf. I was about to
Eighth-year
be
man should have known better.
cuddled.
Now Sealer's trying to make sure that, hey, they're getting gashed in the run game. He's trying to hold offensive linemen so linebackers can flow, and it's a good move by him. But you're going to see him right down here. Excuse me, right there.
Bring it back,
Sealer
David
on the
Tepper.
inside.
Bring
and
it fucking
he's
back.
going to grab Christensen and not let him get to the second level, and gets called.
So since that run stands, it is a 200-yard day for Dowdle. He's got 206 yards. Young, caught, Liggett again. Maybe a breakout game for the second-year man, Xavier Liggett.
And this is Rasul right here. You've got to get depth. You don't have anybody out here in the flat to hold you. Look at, nobody's holding you. Get back there. Liggett on the corner. You've got nobody underneath. There's nobody to cover. Keep getting
Yo,
depth.
Liggett
Take
had the
that ball
illest
away.
2 for 31 I
Bryce
ever
Young
seen.
sees it. Liggett catches it. And welcome back, Liggett. Having a game.
Dowdle not in the game. Instead, it's ETN. And ETN looking like Dowdle. Doesn't make a difference who's in the backfield for Carolina. They're getting chunks of yards.
I would want to see
Miami
Trevor get
defense
more.
right now is gassed. And I've been there. I played defense through college. There is
Like-
nothing more humiliating than when an offense just continues to cram it down your throat and you can't
run
stop
3
them.
running backs.
That's when you start holding. That's when you start
Because
screaming at one another.
one of them gotta
See
get
if
hot.
they can dig deep here and stop this Carolina
Definitely
running
could run
attack.
2.
Still no
So when
Dowdle
Chuba
in
comes
the
back,
game.
there's 100% no reason not to
Moves out of the backfield.
run Rico.
Young down the left sideline.
Yo, T-Mac's first touchdown is going to be
3rd down and 5.
glorious. That
I
thing
guess
is going to
field goal
be
is still in
glorious,
play,
bro.
but you really don't want to settle for a field goal and make it a 1-point game.
And you certainly don't. You don't want to give it back over to the Miami Dolphins, who just scored quickly on their last possession, a touchdown. So
His focus, like you can see that
certainly
man's
could kick it
eyes,
from
bro.
this-
Like that
from
man's
this
focus
distance,
is
but
be like
I
he be
tend
like,
to feel
damn.
like this is more 4-down territory.
DJ Dallas, the back in the backfield, next to Young. Young just had to get rid of it. He had Jalen Phillips
fucking
breathing
Renfro.
down his neck. It's 4th down and 5.
Hunter Renfro had
Young
one
quarterbacks want to escape out the back of the pocket.
one
You
count 'em.
escape out of the back of the pocket. You give up
One
so much ground.
good
It's
game.
so hard to get that ball when somebody's in your face.
Other than
off
that,
the
that man
edge.
been
You're escaping out of the back of the pocket. You're losing 8, 9, 10
just
yards.
out there on the
and it's so
field,
hard to get the
running
ball
routes.
down the football field. 4th down.
I missed the
They
real
take
White Panther.
Hunter Renfro off the field on 4th and 5. They bring in Bryson Tremaine. Young. Caught. It's Horn. Who knew?
Hey, Jimmy Horn
Horn getting it done.
ran a hell of a route, bro.
Rookie playing in his first pro game. It's Horn.
Watch Jimmy.
Young.
Jimmy pressed him inside, and they got a little slight. Like I don't know.
Down the football
I don't know
field,
if Jimmy.
4th down.
Like watch Jimmy. I don't know
They
if
take
Jimmy
Hunter
line up
Renfro
wrong,
off the field
or
on
if they
4th
just
and
do a
5.
slight motion to check for
They
man.
bring in Bryson Tremaine.
But they definitely that slight motion let them know his man, because he switched up, like see, they switch up, and that was how Jimmy knew that it was man. Jimmy lined up where Bryson was, or maybe slightly inside Bryson. Which if Jimmy lined up here, then that's like bro, you really why would you line up here? Anyway, I think I'm 90% sure Jimmy was inside Bryson just now, and then Jimmy motions or moves in between Bryson and T-Mac. This defender, Rasul, I'm pretty sure it's Rasul Douglas. Rasul follows Jimmy. Then switches with bruh, cluing Jimmy. And it looked like Bryce is looking right that way. And if Bryce saw that and Jimmy saw that, then, and they connection is on like that. Because, like, watch Jimmy here. Watch Jimmy I wish I had the same shit Dunk had. Look at me doing the shit I said I probably wouldn't be doing. I'm going to leave that shit to Dunk. But anyway, watch. Watch Jimmy press bro inside, right? He pressed bro inside, and then he cut to the outside, creating that separation. And if it wasn't for this dive, like Russell was just tall as hell. If it wasn't for this dive, Jimmy might have got bro right here too. Like watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch Jimmy. Press him inside. Get to the inside. He thinking slant, right? Boom. Jimmy little ass got the round that, goddamn. And now he off camera. Cause my whole thing was when I saw the catch. So we watching like from this angle, right? When I saw it from this angle, like when they do like the back camera, I saw Tat wide open, not wide open, but like Tat got the separate. Well, you can see bro right here. Like if it goes down, like right behind Bryce Young's name is the defender, and the yard to gain is right here. Bryce hit Tat falls forward, gets the first down. You know, so I was wondering why he went to Jimmy. They had to see that, bro, because then watch the dot.
Young.
Like high pointing the ball, putting it where only Jimmy can get it. He come up. Normally, this defender is falling forward towards the sideline. Jimmy has 9 yards or 8 yards before the next defender. Jimmy fast as fuck. Jimmy would get this nigga. But Rasul, old tall ass, clipped Jimmy's foot, causing Jimmy to fall. Or causes Jimmy to trip and fall down. But Jimmy gonna get him with Tutty. Jimmy and Bryce got a connection, and I'm here for it.
Who knew? Jimmy Horn getting it done.
Talk your shit, Jimmy.
Rookie playing in his first pro game.
Well, they're just going to get a levels route, right? They're going to have a low guy, a medium guy, and the
One.
medium guy, Jimmy Horn, and he got grabbed a little bit by Rasul Douglas, but he fights through the grab, and wow,
Rasul,
what a
big,
throw by
long,
Bryce Young.
lanky, he ain't lanky, but big, tall ass, bro.
Final 3 minutes of our ball game.
Fuck my man's up.
Still no doubt. Etienne to the
Woo.
edge. Down to the 4.
Hey, Trevor Oz. I know the motherfuckers got big as hell,
I mean,
bro.
look at this line
Oh,
of
bet,
scrimmage.
perfect.
You're just dominating,
Let me
getting
look at this nigga
3-4
eyes.
yards of movement
Oh, you
off the
can't see
ball. Running back does not get contact until he's about
I know
3
his eyes
yards
got big
in
as
the
hell when he
clear
saw that
beyond the
green.
line of scrimmage, and they're owning it right now up front.
236 to 19.
We're glad you found us. We are here in Charlotte, North Carolina, Uptown Bank of America Stadium. We've got a good one. Panthers down by 4, closing into the 2-minute timeout. Bryce Young got his man.
Yo, get bitches called a fucking drop, dog. Like,
The Panthers take the lead.
when we gotta have it, or when we don't need it at all, get bitches can fucking call plays with the best of them.
Who would have thunk? The Carolina Panthers showing
But when,
some
like,
fortitude.
We talked about it. We talked about when you run
We
the
playing
ball,
football,
you set up the
like,
play action, run a little mesh
that motherfucker act
concept
like he don't know how to play the
underneath,
game,
tight
like he
end,
act like he
coming
don't know what the
across
fuck
one
going
way,
on.
Receiver, Tremaine going the other way.
It's gotta
Everybody
be
gets
gotta
confused
have
and
it or
wide
garbage
open
time
touchdown to
in
Evans.
order to activate
And the Carolina Panthers
his
take
goddamn,
the
I don't
lead
even know what to
late.
call it.
2 huge plays by
God damn, get
rookies
bitches. I need
for
you to
Carolina in that
get
drive. First,
get
Jimmy
right
Horn,
the whole
then
game.
Mitchell Evans to make it a 3-point lead.
It's like he leaned up on the sticks. Like he be like, oh shit, let me goddamn.
Nothing finer. Malik Washington
That
upended
shit
into
be fucking
22.
hilarious.
Now playoff chances when you start a season at 2-3 as opposed to 1-4.
Yeah, neither of them are very good, but
22%,
obviously,
baby.
2 and 3 is a heck of a lot better than 1
Hey,
and 4.
22%,
as you can
baby.
See, and I'm telling you right now, I mean, this
Almost a
has been
quarter.
so back and forth, and
Almost
I
quarter.
talked
Almost
about
full
in the last
quarter.
drive, they made the completion to Waddle. It comes down to Waddle and Darren Waller. Those are your 2 guys that have been big-time playmakers for this offense over the top.
Tua
Minute
got the play
54
sheet
and
on
all
his
3 are timeouts for Tua.
Darren
I
Waller
gotta
has
get
not
Bowden.
been targeted
Was Bryce
once,
on the
not
play sheet?
once in our second half.
Ooh.
Tunga Vailoa.
God
Broken up
damn.
nicely.
Hold on. I gotta run
Corey
this back.
Thornton got a hand in there.
Who is this? Is that Nick right here? Yo, watch. I think that's Nick. Just watch this nigga.
Tunga Vailoa.
Yeah, that's Nick. Yo, why Nick do that nigga? I like that, bro.
Corey Thornton got a hand in there.
But Nick, watch it to his.
Bonus coverage to come. Dallas and the Jets. That game being played in New York. Still over 3 minutes remaining. Jason Benetti, Greg Olson, Pam Oliver.
Oh, bro, the defensive line is
talked about
fucking
him right
bullies,
there. Waller,
dog.
so
Them
big,
niggas
so
is
strong,
a bunch
so
of bullies,
physically
bro.
gifted, can run like the wind. That's a guy down the seams in the middle of the football field. Get him an opportunity.
Hey, that was weird. Was that weird synchronization thing? Look at the wide receivers. Like, they all, like,
The
they all
seams
get
in the
set
middle
and
of
ours
the
whip at the
football
same
field.
time.
Get him an opportunity.
Hell yeah. That was weird.
Waller in motion. Too high.
Deuce Belt had him one.
Of Waddle, and it's now 3rd and 10.
Deuce Belt had him one.
Wow. I'm telling you, if Waddle doesn't swat that ball out of the air, that's going to be a pick. Watch him go up. Just stop it. Safety sitting back there. Ransom just going, oh my gosh, I'm going to get a pick. I'm going to get it. No, I'm not going to get a pick. What a heady play by Waddle. Getting his hand on that football.
Dolphins having converted their last 5 third downs. 3rd down.
Super Saiyan Prince.
Down goes Tonga.
Goddamn Pat Jones with the real man. With the real man.
How about this defense? The way they have played, the way they shut down the run game.
Really man.
The Miami Dolphins, and then their ability to rush the passer.
And that's all hard. It's silly.
With what? 2 sacks total, and now all of a sudden they have pressure to it. They put it on the ground several times.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Miami lets all
That's
that
hard.
time move off the clock.
That's
they
hard.
have 3 timeouts. They didn't use it, any of them. And so now, 63 seconds
That's
remain.
hard. I'm going to have to
Carolina's
just
got
start
the ball.
doing that shit just
And
off
Miami's
the
going to have to
GP.
be perfect defensively to get the ball back.
That nigga Pat
Got
Jones.
their 3 timeouts. They're
Pat
going to have to stop
Jones.
them here.
Pat Jones. Pat
You think
Jones.
about
Who?
5
Pat
seconds
Jones.
per play, right? If you run the ball, about
Mike
5
McNugget.
seconds per play, you run off 15 seconds.
Looking like a
And then
Colombian
they've
drug
got that
lord.
40 seconds, so they're not going to get the ball
Look at my
back with
quarterback.
very much time
My
at all
quarterback right there.
if they do.
Miami has done a good job over the last 2 games of forcing turnovers. Forced 3 a week ago. Forced 2 here in our first half this afternoon.
Well, you tell everybody in the huddle, man, 2 hands on this football, and you give it to Rico Dowdle, and you say, hey, man, carry us home. Carry us home.
Foul.
Dowdle to the 30, and there's that timeout call. So it took 4
they
seconds
look
off
good
the
in the
clock.
whites.
First timeout for Miami.
Look good in them all whites, baby. Shador.
What a 4th quarter we've had, Mark.
We certainly have. 4th quarters when all this action happened. Here's Dowdle. Bring your own
Boy, look at
blocker,
that
right?
touchdown.
Put your nose down, get in that end zone,
man.
and then Waddle over the top, beating Mike Jackson for the touchdown. And then the response drive over to Evans
Mitchell
on
Evans.
the shallow cross
Look at my roof.
from Bryce Young. And that's where we
Product of Notre Dame right there, baby.
24 Carolina.
Product of Notre Dame right there, baby. That nigga was on the sideline trying to figure out what they was going to do. Look at that. Tommy Triple, product of Notre Dame right there, baby.
Dave Canales.
Product of Notre Dame right there, baby.
For the Panthers.
There's 59 seconds left in the game. It is 2nd down. 59 seconds.
Okay, we're dialed in.
Okay, we're down in.
All good. 2nd down and 7. Dowdle, who's been dealing with cramps. He's in the game right now.
Man was running so much he was cramping up on niggas. Cuz like legs was like, hey, bruh, I wasn't expecting to go for 200 fucking yards. You know what I'm saying? Most NFL running backs go for 100. I guess I'm the legs of a legend.
Dowdle. Miami will call another timeout.
Boy, 95 saved him that time, boy. Rico was about to game them niggas, cuz.
By Rico Dowdle. Been a backup.
Now,
here. Remember, he was a 1,000-yard
get
rusher
business.
last year.
We won
for
this
the Dallas
game.
Cowboys, but talk about explosiveness. And when
But
we
dog.
talked to Dave Canales, he said, hey, listen, man, we don't lose
What
much.
the fuck was
But
this?
we gain a little bit in speed and quickness to
What-
the hole. And you've seen
what
that
the
today.
fuck was
206
this?
yards rushing with cramps. I mean, what would he have? He did 250 without.
He's been
What
drinking a lot
the
of pickle
fuck
juice between now and
made
next Sunday
you
when they take on
go
Dallas.
empty? Didn't we go empty? Now Rico's out there. What the
Just a
fuck made
reminder,
you
we got
pass
bonus
the
coverage coming
ball
your way, the Cowboys and the
on
Jets.
3rd and 5? when these
Still
niggas
55 important
need to burn a
seconds
timeout
remaining here.
and can't stop the run.
Chance to win
You
it.
must have known
Panthers
that the
third down
refs
and
owed
5.
us.
Can they stay on the field?
You had to. You was cashing in. That's what I'm gonna just say. That's what
Oh,
it
they're going
was.
to pass. Incomplete, and a flag comes down.
Yo, Patrick Jones
A
was
flag.
so
Jack
mad.
Jones secondary.
Well, Jack Jones was so
And a
mad.
flag. Pass. Incomplete, and a flag comes down.
Look at 32.
Incomplete, and a flag comes
He
down.
just knew it. He
A
just knew it.
flag comes down in the second.
Look at the whole sideline.
Oh, they're going to pass. Incomplete, and a flag comes down. A flag comes down in the
Nope.
secondary.
No, they all know. They all know.
Jack Jones,
Jack
beside
Jones is
himself.
pissed. Like I wish I could saw what happened.
Third quarter, I think Karma got him.
Defense number 23. Scott Brown. First down.
I think Karma got him. He got away
Run it
with
back.
him in the third
'Cause I wanna
quarter.
see what the fuck
fourth
happened.
quarter, not so much.
Yeah, he's gotten twice now. Remember.
Oh yeah, bro. What the fuck you thought that was,
he got
dog?
T-Mac with a hold or a pass interference down on the goal line and certainly reached out and grabbed.
You can't do nothing like that. And that's why we have the white guy who plays wide receiver because he gets calls.
Oh,
He gets calls like
so
that.
that gives Carolina a first down, and they can get into victory formation.
The greatest formation in all of
as
football.
Miami has just one timeout remaining.
Yes, sir. We are the
Dolphins aren't gonna use
champions,
timeout.
my friends.
I guess Mike
And
McDaniel's seen enough.
we keep on fighting to the end.
I don't think Carolina needs to down it this quickly. Okay, if that's where they're going to roll it, it's going to be over. The Carolina Panthers, after getting smoked on the road a week ago against New England, they now continue perfection at home. They're 2-0 at home somehow after being blitzed 0-3 on the road so far this season.
What a remarkable comeback.
Y'all stop. Oh, wait.
Down
Wait,
17.
hold on. Wait.
So
Oh, wait.
far
Wait.
this season.
What a remarkable comeback. Down 17-0. Left for dead to have that kind of
Damn right. Down 17-0. Left for dead on the side of the road. They was ready to just, call our game. Pull us down to the bottom of the marquee. There wasn't even a game in Carolina today. It was between two bottom feeding teams. One whose mascot literally is a bottom feeder. Alas, we arose. We stood up and we slayed them Dolphins. And we stand before you 2-3, poised and primed to take over the NFL, the National Football League, consisting of 31 other teams and 31 other coaches and 31 other quarterbacks. But there's only one pair that can win the game of games, and that will go down in the storybooks as Super Bowl champs 2025. Luckily, that's my coach, and that's my quarterback, Sir Dave Get Bitches Canales, and the young GOAT, Bryce Young. Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers, Delusion Division. This is your captain speaking. We got the Cowboys next week. They come into the bank. We shall remain undefeated. There are no Cowboys in 2025 for a reason. They're old news. Cowboy fans, if you want some, come get some. Panther Nation, we out.